Hello Aries, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel. In this reading, we are going to explore your new solar year. I'm recording this currently when we are in Aries season. So we're going to look at all the highlights that are up ahead for you guys for your new solar year. So from this birthday to your next birthday and any other sun sign watching this, I will absolutely upload a video to look at your solar year when the sun moves into your sign. So Aries, look at the four geometric symbols before you. We have the tetrahedron, the hexahedron, octahedron, and icosahedron. Decide which one of those is really calling you in, because the one that you feel most attracted to is going to bring forth the message and the energy that you're going to be predominantly dealing with over this new solar year. We're also going to look at your blessings and some positive energy that's coming in. I will start with the tetrahedron. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello Aries. Okay, so you were attracted to the tetrahedron and this brings forth fire energy, and you are a fire sign. So those of you attracted to this is a very empowering year for you. There's going to be a lot of energy, momentum, a lot of creativity, a lot of passion flowing through you, your experiences, your life. This could be a year where you have a lot of success as well in all areas of life, because you were drawn to your element, which means huge expansion for you. And it's like everything goes your way, a year of very positive karma. Okay, so let's pull some cards and start by looking at the angelic energy that's with you through this new solar year. Angel of action. Take action towards your destiny. So Aries, as your solar year moves, you're going to start feeling a lot of motivation, determination, ambition, whereas maybe last year, the last few years, you've kind of felt a little drenched, not super excited, not filled with a lot of joy. All of that is changing. You're going to have a deep desire to really push towards things. That's your destiny calling you, Aries. So don't hold back. Jump in, follow through on all inspired action, but also just another confirmation of how this is going to be a very big year for you as far as accomplishment, advancement, expansion, creativity. All right, let's pull some blessings. I want to see the specific blessings coming for Aries. A blessing for solace and hopes. Yes, it is a year of accomplishment, of success for Aries. There is a lot of blessing for you in that sector, and a blessing of protection. Nice, Aries. All that you do, all that you achieve, all that you accomplish is very protected. If anybody, throughout this solar year tries to come against you in any negative capacity falsely, it's going to blow up in their face. If anybody tries to copy you, mimic you, step in the way of your success, it will falter for them. It will blow up in their face, because this is your year. It is your destiny for this success, for this accomplishment. And I feel like just a deep sense of motivation, like I can't stop. I've got to do this. Like you feel hungry, you feel excited. It's like there's this energy that's just pulling you. And prior to this solar year, I don't feel the vibes all uppity like this. It feels exciting. It feels fast paced. It feels like things are finally moving. and you don't have to worry. You are very protected by the angels, by your loved ones, by your spirit guides. This is your year for sure. Oh my gosh. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right, Forest Labyrinth. Yep, you're coming out of darkness. You're going to come out of confusion, uncertainty, not sure what your path is, not sure what your destiny is. You are coming out of that energy this solar year, Aries. Next is the Gatekeeper. Look at that. Breakthrough, gateway, passageway, door opening. The waterfall, healing, as well as a lot of abundance of emotional energy, abundance of physical energy, harmony, flow. Aries, this is your year. Oh yeah, because look at you, got mastery coming through next. And a shooting star. Yep. Aries, what do you want to be? What do you want to become? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to make happen for yourself? Because this year, out of all the years that you have lived to this point, this is the year where it's like the stars are aligned for you. You know, we all go through periods of ups and downs, right? This is a period of up where it's like nothing can pull you down. This is your destiny. You're meant to like ride the wave and ride it high for this solar year. Those of you attracted to the Tetrahedron, and it's like I just see all this energy is exploding in your world, but it's like positive, like things finally coming to life. And you know, with the Gatekeeper and mastery, you've been held back from certain accomplishments, certain goals, because you weren't ready. Through the Forest Labyrinth, you've been learning skills mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and just going through life in a preparation for this solar year, for all the things that are going to take off. And you've got the waterfall, so that goes back to that energy, how it's very fast moving and it doesn't let up. And shooting stars, oh my gosh, you are so blessed, Aries. Let's pull some tarot and go deeper. I do feel this is over, like this is encompassing over all areas of life. It's not just one area for you guys where things are really taking off in a positive capacity. It's multiple areas for all of you, but let's pull some tarot and see, you know, what more specific details the Spirit will give us for you guys. All right, so the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords, and this is energy is not being really grounded. You kind of feel like you are on the outside looking in, and that's through the Forest Labyrinth. And also, again, Aries, anybody who tries to come against you, steal your ideas, anything like that, it's going to blow up in their face. The Gatekeeper, look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So you've been held back until the moment that you are truly ready in every capacity to push forward and have major achievement this year, and you will, with this Ace of Pentacles coming underneath the Gatekeeper. The reward is strong. And under the waterfall, look at that, the Six of Cups. So a lot of emotional happiness and fulfillment coming for Aries. Also, with the Six of Cups and the waterfall, I do feel that there's going to be a healing or some healings in your life in very strained, troubled, or broken relationships. Under mastery, look at that. We have the World. Nice, Aries. And under shooting stars, Three of Cups, which is all about celebration, partying, feeling joy, feeling excitement. So with the Forest Labyrinth and the Knave of Swords, it has been a bit confusing, uncertain, Aries, leading up to this solar year. But again, it's been a preparation for everything that's going to come to fruition, come to pass. I do see a lot of emotional happiness and satisfaction for you guys and family and friendships. And, you know, Six of Cups can be romance. Romance not being super highlighted in these messages, but we're going to pull more cards and see if Spirit hones in on that. But like your relationships and your connections in general are improving, and you feel excited and joyful and happy with your connections throughout this next solar year, far more than feeling sad, disappointment, betrayal, anything like that. It's a positive year for relationships and connections. And you have the World and the Mastery. Okay, that right there, they're both almost the same exact message, these cards. And that's what's happening this solar year, Aries. You are coming into your mastery, major accomplishment, major success. Like this is 10th house energy. So look at your personal natal chart and see what's happening for you guys in that 10th house in your natal chart, because I do see like a lot of success in like job, career, dreams, goals, ambitions, like making manifestation in the 3D realm. Major success for you. Again, you've been held back from some of that success because you've been in preparation mode leading up to this solar year, and you're about to walk through that gate. You're not going to be held back anymore. And I see a lot of happiness, and anybody that tries to bother you, steal your shine, kill your vibe, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen this year. This is like the year for Aries to be on the high of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot and clarify even further. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Tower, Five of Wands. Wow, you got a lot of wands, but the Tetrahedron, that's fire. And now we have this Queen of Cups over here. Okay, yes, the element of fire is strong for Aries this solar year. Hence why you were attracted to it. A lot happening beneath the surface. A lot happening that you can't see with your eyes. And that's like been what's been going on, Aries. And now this solar year, all those energies that have been aligning are finally coming into the physical and manifesting. And some of it really shocks you and surprises you the way things unfold for you. But with the Waterfall, Six of Cups, and the Tower, this is beautiful because Aries, this is a very unexpected healing from a connection that had a shocking or unexpected end. And it could have really been a painful burden for you that you've been carrying in your heart. And now over this solar year, there's this healing that comes in very unexpectedly. It surprises you, like you don't see it coming whatsoever. So just keep that in perspective. The unexpected healing is part of riding this high wave. And you know, here with the Forest Labyrinth, Page of Swords, and Knight of Wands, there's been a lot of confusion leading up to this year. A lot of times where you feel very excited and motivated to try something, and you're in it, you're full force, and then it's like your energy peters out, and you kind of been jumping around from one thing to the next, and it's very frustrating to you, and you're like, this felt so strong, why can't I follow this through? And Spirit is saying, like, every single one of those false starts, so to speak, you've been learning, you've been growing, you've been expanding, because all that sits under the forest labyrinth, which is preparing you to step through the portal now, where we are going to have manifestation, 10 of Wands, spiritual lessons you've been learning, and you're setting those wands down now because you have received all the wisdom through the different experiences, and it's expanding into your consciousness through this solar year. And you're going to have that same motivation, a deep inspired action to do something, but you're going to have the fortitude to follow it all the way through this time. It is definitely part of your destiny. And here with the World and the Five of Wands, some of this journey you may have to fight a little bit, and stand your ground for what you want, what you deserve. And Spirit's like, have no fear in doing that. Stand your ground, because you will prevail. You will win. And also, anybody trying to come against you, tear down your plans, get in the way of things, it will just blow up in their face, Aries, because what is meant for you is meant for you, and this year is your year. And now with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this comes under shooting stars. This person is new energy coming into your life, whether this is going to be a friend, a romance, a business acquaintance, or a co-worker. This is just a new energy coming in. Very loving person, a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy this person, and they're going to really encourage you and push you further towards your goals, towards your dreams. They're like a cheerleader, your biggest fan, okay? And there's a deep emotional connection that you're going to grow into with this person. It starts out very casual, just like, let's have fun, and then it blossoms into so much more than you ever anticipated. So if this is like a coworker, this is somebody that you just talked to, and maybe one day after work you guys are like, hey, let's go have a drink, or you guys find that you have something in common, and it's like you just grow into this really deep friendship and connection moving forward. If this is a new friend, you guys just kind of start out casual, having fun with each other, but again, it's like a deeper connection, and you realize, like, we're soulmates, we're soulmates for life. And then romance, again, it looks like it starts out just very casual, very fun, no intention of, like, taking things to a more serious level, and it just very naturally happens, Aries. So this solar year, expect the unexpected. Expect to achieve some big goals and accomplishments. Follow through on every single inspired action you feel. You will have all the momentum that you need to push forward to the end, to the completion. In the past, you were held back for purpose because you were still growing and preparing and being shaped. But this year is your year to make so much happen. Oh my gosh. This is like your year. Those of you that were attracted to the Tetrahedron. All right, let's pull one final message. Go outside among nature to ground yourself and center your soul. And what I feel about this message is, it's like you are going to finally start feeling as though you are a part of things again. You are a part of life again. And, as I'm recording this, the whole world has been on lockdown for the last year. And now all of that's starting to lift. And that may have a lot to do with why you have so much success this year. It's like life getting back to normal, and you being able to get back out into the world, Aries. This is such a positive message for you guys. So I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Aries. All right. Being attracted to the hexahedron. This is earth energy. So this is a year where it's a focus on manifesting in the physical realm, stability being restored in your life, in your physical reality. This is about success right here, Aries. You are meant to have some manifestations finally unfold for you. Some of you, this could be around like money, career, because this is all matters in the physical realm, and it's time for success and manifestation for you. And that's why you were drawn into the hexahedron and the earth energy, spirit letting you know you're going to have a big focus in the earth realm and physical matters this year. And that doesn't mean if you're super spiritual that you're not going to be spiritual, or that you're not going to be involved in relationships. It's just saying this is the highlight of this solar year, is success and accomplishment in the physical realm. So congratulations to you, Aries. Let's pull an angel card and see what angelic energy is working with you this solar year to help you with this. Miracles out of mistakes. Use your mistakes to inspire and empower you to face brighter days ahead. Oh, that is so beautiful, Aries. So all the setbacks of the last year or last several years, like, you're rising above that. You're gonna see how every wrong step or mistake or what you deemed as a bad choice, you're going to realize this solar year how it all plays a part. It's all part of getting you to this moment, to this solar year, and preparing you for the way things are going to unfold. You are so much wiser and stronger and more resourceful from the journey that you've been on through trial and error than you would be had none of those mistakes or missteps ever happened. So this is a message from Spirit to love yourself, to be easy with yourself, because you truly didn't do anything wrong. Good, bad, right, and wrong is all a matter of perception, right? And so, like, an example of this, many of us can agree that any harm coming to animals is a very wrong thing. Like, it makes my blood boil. I don't even want to think about what happens in this world. And, I don't personally know anybody who disagrees with that sentiment, all right? However, there are people in this world who feel differently, because bad things do happen to animals, right? And in order to commit those acts, inside of you, you have to feel like there is nothing wrong with what you're doing. And so that's why I say right and wrong is truly a matter of personal perception. You and I would never dream of acting and doing certain things because it's wrong to us, but that does not mean that everybody else is wired that same way. And so when you look upon yourself, never compare yourself to somebody else and like, well, if I was in their shoes or their situation, I would do it differently, because that's a waste of your energy. You've got to understand that the way that they're wired is so vastly different from you that it's like comparing apples and oranges. And don't waste your energy like trying to correct them or point out the wrong in what they're doing, because they're just not going to hear you. It's like inspire by example, Aries. Be the change in the world that you want to see, and don't give mind to the haters or the negative voices and energies that feel repelled by your positive energy or the choices that you're making for yourself now. Because I feel like there's a lot of positive improvement for you this solar year, and it's going to really change like your perception of self and others. And not everybody around you is excited for this change inside of you. Like they want to judge you. Oh, you think you're so much better. Oh, you think you're so good. And Aries, ignore all of that. Ignore it. The angels are like, it's not worth your time. You are coming into a period where you are rising, and you've done the work in the past through trial and error to get yourself to where you are now, and all the beautiful success that you're going to create for yourself this solar year. All right, let's pull some blessings that are coming your way this year. Okay, Spirit's like bringing me back to that message. Okay, so there are some people that look upon you and what you're doing, which is you're not doing a thing wrong. Like Spirit is really pointing that out. Like you're not doing a thing wrong. But they look at you as you would look at somebody who's maybe harming an animal. And you don't understand that hate. You're like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong here. Spirit's like, they're wired funky. Don't give into that energy. I just feel like whoever this is, like it matters to you. It's like, maybe you've been trying to get like some sort of approval or acceptance from this person through your life, and it's like no matter what you do, it's never good enough for them. And you're finally going to be relieved of that sense of obligation inside where you feel as though you have to live up to this expectation or what they believe. And you're going to come to finally understand that it's like no matter what you do, they're always going to be sour and salty because it's the dysfunction is in them. It's never been inside of you. A blessing of air. So your thoughts are going to get much easier and softer and more gentle about yourself, but they're also rising to a more positive frequency. And we have a blessing to find your way. Nice, Aries. So you felt stuck. You've experienced a lot of setbacks, leading up to this solar year. And, at times maybe you've said, gosh, I wish I would have done this differently, or I would have said this differently. And now you're coming into that place of just beautiful expansion where you see every step of your journey and the value in it. Whether you feel like you made the right choice or you didn't make the right choice in the past, like all of it's finally coming full circle. You are seeing yourself from a different perspective. It's like there's nothing wrong with you, Aries, and I don't know who it is or what this energy is that's been around you that has confused you and made you feel like you're worthless or you're replaceable, you're dispensable, you're not gifted, you're not talented. Like, I don't know what that energy is, but that's leaving your life. And it's like you are going to know the truth of who and what you are and your value. And this is like your year to shine and have a lot of success in the physical realm. And you're going to realize of the past, you're no longer going to beat yourself up. You're going to get over some emotional baggage that I feel has been with you for quite some time. You're going to feel so blessed. And all this green in her hair, and she's laying in a green field there. A lot of healing to your heart space, Aries. And look at this angel sits inside a heart. Yeah, a lot of healing to your heart space as well. And your thoughts, coming into a much more positive space about you, about life, about what can happen, about what could be. Mastery. Sinking ship. Lady Autumn, Resolve, and Distant Shores. All right, Aries, this is so good. Yes, you definitely have felt like success has been blocked from you, and you've really been questioning yourself. And I do feel like this chatter of other people that also add to that questioning of self, and like this sinking ship. Like, I just see you where there's these moments where you're like, I'm not worth anything, I'm a waste, and this makes me very sad that you would ever feel this way about yourself, because it's not, how do I explain this? I don't feel that you have ever done anything so horrifying, so bad, so awful for you to ever think this way of yourself. And, other people's opinions, Aries, of your choices or mistakes that you've made, I feel like they've just made it so much bigger and heavier than it ever should have been. And it like really penetrated you, and they have taken from like your essence, your core of worth, of value, of like your stability and your footing, which has in turn really impacted your success in the physical realm. And now this solar year, it's like you're coming into the truth, the mastery of the mental body, where you're going to see yourself differently, your path, your journey, the choices that you've made, and how it all fits together, and how beautifully evolved you are, how beautifully expanded you are, and like really no longer giving any space, time, energy, and attention to these very negative, low vibrational people that I feel just they don't deserve your time of day, Aries. It's like you're seeing people for truly who and what they are, and you're seeing yourself for who and what you are. But this time it's such a beautiful way, a way that you should have always been looking at yourself, and resolve, like you're done with the BS, you're done with crappy people. It is time for success. You have Lady Autumn, so the autumn season is going to be very significant for you this solar year, but also it's a year of a lot of harvest and reward and manifestation for Aries. And the resolve, like you're done with the past, distant shores, like you're selling on to bigger and better. All right. This is very synchronistic for me with the sinking ship. It's like old energies, old frequencies, old relationships. Like it's a sinking ship. It's falling out of your experience, and you're moving on to bigger and better here with the distant shores, Aries. Oh my gosh. This is such a positive reading compared to what you've been going through, like the way I'm seeing this in my head. And somebody just really confusing you and making you second guess yourself, and no, like they're the wrong one, not you. And you know what? They have some skeletons in their closet that they try to hide, and that's why they're so big at like trying to point a finger or make you feel bad. It's because they can't even face their own skeletons, their own shadow, their own negative choices and actions. And so it's like they really embellish, over exaggerate to try to make you feel bad, like as a way of deflecting from like you seeing the truth of them, or from them even having to look in their own backyard. And it's like this energy has been a huge hindrance in your success, and you're overcoming it, the mastery, like you're evolving beyond this. And that's why this success is coming in, and this these people or this person like falling away, and the emotional wounds or baggage that you've carried because of them, also deep healing coming in, and that energy that held you back, it's falling away. Let's pull some tarot. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. Ten of Swords. Oh yeah, look at that. You are overcoming this energy, Aries. And look at the Sun with distant shores. Okay. So the mastery with this Queen of Cups coming through, this Aries, you have been very emotionally manipulated by somebody or maybe multiple people. And it's like they made you believe that you were less than you are, or that you had been much like you were wrong, you were horrible for what you said or what you did. And it's like they so over exaggerated and blew it out of proportion, and it's to hide their own ugliness. Okay, and you're realizing that, Aries, this solar year, you are realizing that. And the sinking ship with the Nine of Pentacles, like you're letting all of that go because you realize how much these thoughts, these emotions, or these relationships really have been holding you back from your success. And it's time for you to get yours with that Nine of Pentacles. And Lady Autumn with Judgment, yes, positive return of energy, good karma for Aries, especially around the season of autumn. Expect a lot of things to unfold and manifest for you, the truth to come out, and for people to be exposed for truly who and what they are. And this Ten of Swords with the resolve, that's you. Like these people and what they've said put you in this Ten of Swords energy for quite some time, holding you back from your success, keeping you emotionally broken. Now your spirit expanding beyond all of that, and the resolve, it's like it's all gonna burn away, Aries. The pain, the sadness, the negative thoughts, all of that, it's dissipating, and you're seeing the truth of these people, but also a new beautiful truth about yourself. Okay, and distant shores with the Sun. This solar year is filled with a lot of positivity and blessing, and you finally feeling like you have your footing and you know which direction you want to move in. Whereas in the past, it could have been, you know, a bit clouded. You could feel very confused, just ungrounded, and all of that's changing this solar year. And with the Sun, to me, this is a message of all this year, there's these different blessings coming in, and you're just, it's a whole different landscape of what you've been going through, especially emotionally. And you know, with the Judgments, you're just anybody who has tried to mentally or emotionally manipulate you with their falsity and their deflection to hide the truth, like even gaslighting you, it's gonna come to light. Okay, the truth always prevails. The truth always comes out, and it's going to in this situation, Aries. And you're gonna feel like you have victory. You're gonna feel good about yourself. And also the Sun is talking about truth and illumination, right? A lot of blessings happening for you, Aries. A lot of healing coming in, and these thoughts and these emotions no longer going to be able to hold you back, because you're evolving, you're expanding beyond them. So let's pull some more tarot and clarify further. Yes, you got the Ace of Swords. And you got the sword there with resolve. Yeah, you're going to see the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth can't not be hidden forever. And it's like you were never wrong. Somebody made you feel so bad, and it's just their own deflection, Aries. Eight of Pentacles on the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, this is like, you know, all the ways in which to reach success, and you are going to have success under Judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles, nice. The Wheel of Fortune shifting on this Ten of Swords, and the Devil, nice. Aries, you are going to be filled with a lot of energy, and with this Devil coming through at the end with the Sun, That to me speaks to a lot of accomplishment and success based upon your own energies and efforts throughout this year as well. But the liar, the cheater, the manipulator, this person could have also said bad things about you. Like, they're going to be exposed. The truth is coming out, and you are rising on the wheel of fortune to the top. It's time for you to have your blessings, for you to be successful, for you to have your breakthrough, for you to see the truth, as well as others see the truth, Aries. So I know leading up to this year may have been quite difficult, but this is like a year of major breakthrough where you're finally coming into the success you deserve, because you're seeing the truth of self as well as others, where they've really tried to distort that and manipulate you. And I do see some new beautiful connections coming in as well with this Ace of Swords and the Sun. And these are going to be much more honest people, because there's something shifting in your frequency as you see this truth, and it's aligning you to others who exist in this higher frequency, like this Sun energy, where with the Ace of Swords and the Sun, where we have a foundation of truth and honesty and respect. So let's pull one final message. What are you waiting for? The life you dreamed of awaits you. Yes, major success this year, Aries. That's why you were drawn into the Hexahedron. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Aries. Being attracted to the Octahedron is a sign that this is a year where you are going to be learning a lot. There's going to be a huge expansion to your consciousness. A lot of things that were mystery of the past are going to make sense. There's a lot of truth coming in for you. There's a lot of shifting of perception that's going to take place over this solar year. But also, peace of mind is another strong energy that I'm feeling for you guys with this. Like, you're finally going to have some peace of mind about some things that have really bothered you for quite some time. But this year, Aries, is a year of learning, being attracted to the Octahedron. So let's pull an angel energy and see how the angels are helping and assisting you this new solar year. All right, look at that, Aries. A surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise. So this solar year, the angels really helping to bring a lot of different blessings into your life, Aries. Expect a lot of positive surprises this solar year, and this is probably attached to some of those things that you're going to come into understanding and knowing, truths presenting themselves to you this solar year, whereas in the past it's like some things may have felt hidden. Just a lot of clarity in the mental body, but expect many wonderful surprises along the way this year as well, Aries. Pulled some cards to look specifically at some blessings that are coming your way this solar year. A blessing on friendship. And a blessing to bring prosperity. Nice. So you definitely have some new friends coming into your world this year, Aries. okay, or an existing friendship, something wonderful is about to happen in that space. Like a huge blessing for this friend, and they share it with you, or choices that they're making impact you in a very positive sense, okay? So there's a blessing on friendship in that capacity, or a new person that's coming into your world this solar year, and they are going to be a kindred spirit, Aries. They're going to love you, they're going to respect you, they're going to help you achieve some success, and also you have a huge blessing to prosperity, and you all are seeking that prosperity in different areas of your life. So apply that blessing to where it is that you're truly seeking that prosperity. It's coming in. Huge blessing for connections and relationships, as well as your prosperity and what that means to you, filled with a lot of wonderful unexpected surprises. This is a good year of clarity for you as well. Okay, let's pull some more cards, Aries. Oh, look at this. We've got the call. It's time for you to answer the call of your soul. Answer your phone when your friends are calling you. Don't turn down any invites, invitations. Like, go with all of them, because there's a lot of wonderful, unexpected events. Answer your phone when it rings, Aries. The gatekeeper. Yeah, so much is going to be revealed to you this year, Aries. And in the past, it's like it was hidden from you or kept from you, or at least that's how you felt. The butterfly queen. The dragon. Wow. And alchemy. Blessings, success, prosperity for Aries right there. Okay, so answer the call. You are going to feel things intuitively. You're going to feel some inspired actions to take. Follow through on them. You're also going to receive like invites to go do some things, and you might be like, I'm just not in the mood. I really don't want to. And Spirit's like, no, you get out there where you're invited, go, because they're, remember, this year bringing you a lot of clarity and truth, but also bringing you a lot of unexpected surprises. So when you're called to go do something and it's like, oh, that's not my favorite thing to do, and your friend's like, please, please, please go do this with me. I have nobody else to go with me. Just go, because you could meet somebody, or there could be just like you're in the right place at the right time. Remember, a lot of unexpected surprises. So answer the call however it comes in, whether through intuition, through your phone, it doesn't matter. Answer that call, because it brings a lot of wonderful things. And the gatekeeper, where you have been held back from knowing the truth and knowing which path to take, all of that, like that's no longer going to be a thing this solar year. What's been hidden from you, what's been kept from you, it's really coming to light. And the butterfly queen, oh my gosh, that's all about major transformation taking place over this solar year. And that comes about from what you're learning and understanding, as well as all these wonderful little unexpected surprises and blessings. It brings forth a lot of transformation to your current experience. And with the dragon, Aries, you are going to be filled with so much energy in the moments that you need it. Okay, so if you have like a huge task that you've got to get done, you have to finish it, you will get that burst of energy to carry you all the way through. It's like what you need to get to the end, to get to the manifestation, to complete something. It's all going to be there for you. And with alchemy and that prosperity, there is a lot of reward, where something in previous years may have taken you a lot of effort and time to accomplish. It's like it almost happens, boom, that quick for you now. This solar year is meant to bring in a lot of prosperity, and that's reward. That's from your own past energies and efforts that you've put into yourself, into goals, into relationships. It's like it's all coming to a head this solar year in a lot of different beautiful ways. So let's pull some tarot. Oh my gosh, you got the Ace of Swords under Answer the Call. This right here, see the labyrinth, and then you see the sword coming out of the sky. Confused no more, Aries. That is just reiterated over and over and over for this solar year. The truth, knowing the path, knowing the answer, knowing the way. No more confusion whatsoever, and answer that call. It's leading to everything that you desire. Now we have the Chariot, victory, where we've been blocked. Finally, a movement and success with the Chariot, and under the Butterfly Queen, look at this, the Ten of Swords. So what are we transforming out of? This energy of the Ten of Swords, where you feel betrayed, you feel lied to, you feel left in the dark, you feel stuck, all of that. Aries, you are transforming out of that energy. Seven of Wands, you truly have the upper hand. That comes under the dragon. Like everything that you need in the moment that you need it, it's going to show up this year. And with Alchemy, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a very healing energy. It means that your mind is not filled with worry and anxiety and concern. It means that you are at ease. You feel good about your life. You're happy with the things that are unfolding for you, the truth that's coming to light. And Aries, if anybody lied about you or spread some rumors, tried to give you a bad name, a bad rap, the truth is going to come out and you're going to be vindicated, because with the Octahedron here, that's the air energy, that's learning, that's the mental realm, that's truth, that's communication. And I see that, so if somebody really lied or came against you previously before this new solar year, it's like you're finally going to have your moment and the truth is going to come out and your name is going to be cleared and they're going to be exposed. Okay, so any sort of gossip about you, the truth is going to come out. Your name is going to be cleared. And there's also some positive truth coming through as well, where certain things may have been hidden from you in a positive way. Well, not in a positive way, good feelings that somebody has, really thinking highly of you. And some of you, it's like there's been somebody behind the scenes doing things on your behalf that you're not aware of. And you're going to come to find out how much they really have had your back, okay? So the truth, surprises, prosperity, and blessings to connections. So let's pull some more tarot. Oh, look at that, Aries. The Sun with the Ace of Swords. It does not get, when we're talking about the truth, all things being revealed, nothing being hidden any longer, these two tarot cards would be the ultimate depiction of that. And positive confessions coming towards Aries. Okay, and also again, I do feel there's somebody that's kind of quietly had your back behind the scenes, and you're going to realize that, and you're going to see how much good they have done on your behalf. Okay, But major breakthroughs where you have just felt totally stumped, unsure, I don't know, what's the answer, what's the way, what's the path, what's the truth. Aries, all of that coming this solar year. And also I feel stepping into a whole new vibration of experiencing self with this Ace of Swords and the Sun energy. That is so positive. All right. Six of Swords on the Chariot. The Empress on the Ten of Swords. Six of Pentacles on the Seven of Wands. And the Four of Cups on the Four of Swords. Okay. So Chariot is success. Six of Swords is success. Moving on from troubled waters, from choppy waters, emotionally, mentally. Like you're no longer being restricted, Aries, from your success, from your understanding, or from the truth. Like no longer being restricted from that. And this Ten of Swords energy transforming so beautifully under the Empress, which is healing, fertility, abundance, prosperity, nurturing, all of those wonderful energies of the mother coming into your world over this solar year. So this is also going to be a year that's very healing to your soul, Aries. And then over here, the dragon having everything you need with the Six of Pentacles. This is also about like all the good that you've done for other people is about to come back to you in a tidal wave this solar year, Aries. And the alchemy here is where we're turning this Four of Cups, which is boredom, staleness, lack of motivation, not really feeling like we have a whole lot of options, into prosperity and movement and manifestation and accomplishment. Deep, deep healing to you mentally, emotionally, and physically this year, Aries, with the Sun for sure. This is a year where you feel more on top than you feel like the underdog or life is cruel and unfair. Like this is a year of prosperity, of truth, of happiness, unexpected surprises, huge expansion to consciousness. All right. So whatever has happened in the past, you are closing the door on that. And whoever has lied about you, the truth is coming out about them. Okay. The Ten of Swords, that can represent something different for each of you, but Ten of Swords is about rock bottom, betrayal, lies, being very hurt. And that energy, that's what's really leaving your life overall over the course of this year. It could be overcoming a very painful ending of a relationship in the previous year, and now you're going to be as good as ever, back to good. This is not going to hurt you any longer. It's not going to haunt you any longer, Aries. This is like feeling like you have a boulder on you as you're walking, to feeling free and light, as though you could finally fly. And just so much magic, unexpected magic, I might add. All right, Aries, let's pull one final message. You are a special person. You do make a difference. Spirit wanting you to know that you matter. You are special. You are loved. It's time to let the past go. The truth will reveal itself. Have no worries. Have no worries, Aries. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Aries. All right. The Icosahedron is all about the element of water. So being drawn into this geometric symbol is a sign to you that this solar year is going to be more focused on your emotional body, having emotional experiences, which are often attached to relationships and connections, friendships, familyship, romance. So this year, highlighted with the emotional body, Aries, and I feel a lot of happiness and healing coming to you. The other three messages, I was picking up on that quite a bit, but you guys being drawn in to the icosahedron, I do feel that like a deep healing to the emotional body and some really strong soul connections in your life. And this could be new connections, or this could be a deep healing to some troubled connections. But it's all about emotional happiness and growth this solar year. So let's pull an angel card and see what angelic influence is coming in to work with you and assist you this solar year. All right. Oh, you got Team Spirit is on your side. You've got a whole network of spirits and angels working on your behalf, Aries. Work together as a team. Cooperation, enthusiasm, loyalty, and kindness will ensure a successful outcome. And this is what's happening in your relationships this solar year. Aries, you are building a very strong team, a soul tribe of people that you can count on, that you can trust. They're going to be on Team Aries. They are going to respect you and honor you. Like this solar year on your map of destiny is all about really strengthening and deepening connections, growing strong roots with existing connections, as well as some new connections coming in for you. And the angels are helping you with that. But outside of that, you have this whole big, beautiful network of spirits and angels that are assisting you and guiding you. So never doubt your intuition. Always pay attention to all the different signs and synchronicities that play out in your life on the daily, because those are signs from the angels and the spirits trying to guide you and communicate with you, Aries. All right, let's pull some blessings and see what blessings are specifically unfolding for you guys this solar year. A blessing for good work. So a lot of your past energy and effort is going to manifest over the course of this solar year in very positive ways, Aries. And every beautiful blessing that unfolds, pat yourself on the back, because you've earned that. You deserve it. You have called it into your life through your actions, your energy, your effort, your thoughts, your emotions. Next is a blessing on your sleep. Oh, right. This is awesome. Aries, this means that things are playing out in such a way this year that you're not going to have like sleepless nights where you're tossing and turning, worrying or thinking about things, hurting, all of those things that prevent us from falling asleep and having a good night's sleep, right? Some of you that suffer from insomnia, like you might try like your doctor may prescribe like a new medication or a new course of treatment that's really going to help you out with that. Or you may even come across some sort of like holistic healing that you try out. So those of you that struggle with insomnia, I see some remedy coming to that. But on top of that, it's like things are playing out at a much better pace this solar year, to where you're not having those sleepless nights where you're tossing and turning and you can't shut your mind off because you're worried, you're overanalyzing, all of those things. Okay, so things are playing out in such a way that you're sleeping good. Also, pay attention to the dreams that you have, because I do feel the angels and the spirits meet you on the astral, and they commune with you and give you guidance through the darkness, through the uncertainty. All right. And with the owl there, definitely trust your intuition, Aries. New moon, a lot of new energy coming into your world this solar year. All right. Let's pull some more cards and see what else Spirit wants to add about this solar year for you guys. The Elder, Lady Winter, Word on the Wing. Oh, I love that. Word on the Wing, because you got all these angels around you, Aries. You are so blessed and loved. The Adventure. Ooh, lots of excitement this year. And look at that. Kissed. Kissed by love. Kissed by true love, Aries. Oh, okay. So the Elder, this to me is talking about the healing of some existing connections and relationships in your life where we've had struggle, we've had challenge. Like, you guys have weathered that storm. The bond of the soul is stronger and it will prevail. And you guys are going to be able to get on the same page after a period of maybe not even speaking, a bitter battle with somebody that you care about. Like, you guys are finally going to be able to heal and overcome that this year. Okay. Also, new connections coming into your life. Aries, they're going to be with you for the rest of this life journey with the Elder. Like, these are true soul tribe members that are coming in this year. Lady Winter, the season of winter, there's going to be a lot of activity for you during that season. So, you know, in the southern hemisphere at the time I'm recording this, you guys just went into winter. And wait, I believe that, right? Yeah, because when the northern is in spring, nope, you guys just went into fall. I'm sorry. Southern hemisphere just went into fall at the time I'm doing this reading. So winter is going to be a very blessed season. And those of you in the northern hemisphere, we just came out of winter and we're moving into spring. So what that tells me is your entire solar year, Aries, is filled with a lot of blessings. But the winter season is like the ultimate when things like something really special happening during the season of winter. And word on the wing, prayers feeling like they're finally answered this year, Aries. And, you know, don't hold back. Communicate with the spirits and the angels around you, because, like I said, there's a whole network of them protecting you and guiding you and also meeting you on the astral plane. Don't forget that. So you're feeling like your prayers are finally being answered and your intuition very, very strong. The Adventure. This to me is like there's this unexpected kind of opportunity coming your way, and it's like to join something new that you are unfamiliar with. Jump in, you're gonna have so much fun. Some of you, this is like an unexpected vacation, some travel that's coming up, and it's really gonna feel like a fun adventure. But overall, with that adventure card, like that's what this solar year feels like. Just one fun adventure after the next. And then down there with Kissed, that's you feeling very loved, honored, cherished, and respected in your relationships, as well as a beautiful new romance coming in for some of you, or a deepening and strengthening of an existing romance. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper. King of Wands, and that's coming out under the Elder, and look at that, kind of looks like an Elder as well. Knight of Swords under Lady Winter. Three of Cups under Word on the Wing. Knave of Swords under the Adventure. And the High Priestess under Kissed. Oh my gosh. I feel with this, just because of the imagery on here, there's going to be like other tarot readers on YouTube, or maybe you even get like a personal reading in your life from somebody, and it's like the details about this romantic partner are going to be so spot on. Like, you're going to be blown away. I don't feel like it's coming through in this reading specifically, because we're just kind of doing an overall general view of your new solar year. But there's another reading that you're going to get, and it talks about love and romance. And that reading, I swear to you, is like, it's going to come true 100% across the board. And it's going to just like knock your socks off. Like, wow, really? I cannot believe that this played out word for word, detail for detail. So pay attention to that coming into your life. All right, so here with the Elder and the King of Wands, this is definitely a connection of the soul, because it's fire. Wands is fire, and that's always spiritual energy. So this is a connection of the soul, but also this Elder and this King of Wands, Aries, you are fire, whether you're male or female. This King of Wands is a representation of you, and this is the energy of another. And you guys are showing as elders, because this is a connection that goes with you like all of your days. This is a relationship that will weather and withstand every single storm, whether this is a family member, a friendship, or a romantic partner. This is somebody who is meant to be with you till the end of your days, and you both grow and expand and evolve each other throughout this life journey. Okay, so this is a very, very special relationship that's being highlighted, whether it's currently existing or this is a new relationship coming into your life. All right, it's with you for the rest of your days, and it's like this person, your biggest fan, you their biggest fan, but you guys might not always see eye to eye. Tempers can flare, but you'll always find your way back, because this is something that's true. It's connected and tied at the soul. All right, with this Lady Winter and this Knight of Swords energy, the winter season being signified, but also what I feel is in the season of winter, there's a conversation that you're going to have, Aries, where you feel like out in the dark, or somebody on the other side of you feels like they're out in the dark. And in the winter months, it's like you're finally going to be able to come together and have a very truthful and open conversation, which is something that you both really desire. So the winter months bringing truth and conversation, but also really fast moving energy. And it's like things you've been thinking about manifesting, like finally manifesting into reality. And then Word on a Wing with the Three of Cups, prayers being answered. Oh my gosh, absolutely 100% prayers being answered, cause for joy, celebration, parties, going out on dates. And I do, back to that, I feel like there's unexpected travel, because here we come to the adventure with the Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords. And this is like, you don't see this. This is something around the corner that you don't see, but it's very positive. It's exciting. It's, it feels much more spontaneous. Okay, so unexpected adventure also being highlighted. And then lastly here, Kissed with the High Priestess. I feel you and this soul meet on the astral plane, and when you meet them in physical, for those of you where this is like a new relationship romantically, they feel so familiar to you, and they think that you're very familiar, and you guys almost question like, have we met somewhere before? Like, do I know you? Did we work together? Did we go to school? Like, gosh, you're so familiar to me. It's because your souls are meeting on the astral. The angels are going to help you and this person come together this solar year, because you are kindred spirits, you are soulmates, you are meant to be. Those of you where this is an existing connection, it's an existing romantic connection, and this, I feel like you guys are falling in love, or you're falling in love again, like this relationship going to a whole new level if it's already existing. And it could be newer or something more seasoned, but it's like it's going to the next level. And the high priestess coming through, that's where we start really feeling each other spiritually, empathically, telepathically. Okay, that's where this existing relationship is headed. And I don't see like a whole lot of shifting of connections. I see like strengthening of some existing with some healing coming in, and then any new connections coming in, they're definitely a part of your soul tribe, and you just feel very loved and supported. A lot of adventure, some things coming up where you've got to be spontaneous and willing to just jump in, feeling like prayers are answered. Winter being the most blessed season this solar year for you. So let's pull some more tarot. Five of Wands. Oh yeah. So you are definitely going to have a healing with somebody where you guys felt like you both were up against a brick wall. That person's so stubborn. They just can't see. They'll never come around. They're feeling that same way about you. You guys actually find a way to overcome that. And I just think you don't see this healing coming. And now we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so Three of Swords is typically about pain. And so I feel that with this Lady Winter, the Knight of Swords, like something was said to you that was false. Whether somebody falsely was saying mean things to you or telling you they don't care, or you were kind of hearing through the grapevine that somebody else was saying awful things about you behind your back, you're going to come into the understanding of what really was said, or what really went down, or what somebody really meant. Because I do feel that somebody may have said some mean things to you just to kind of get you where it hurt in that moment, and you've been struggling with that, wondering why they ever said that to you. And it's like all going to be cleared up, and the truth isn't negative. Okay, if you were told somebody was talking bad about you, I don't think that person actually was. I think the person telling you that embellished or made some things up. It's like the truth is absolutely coming to light. And maybe with this winter, it's like this went down in the winter months for you in the past. And now in this solar year, you're going to get the truth, okay? So there was some lie here, and now you're going to know the truth, and it's positive for Aries. Next is the King of Swords, and this is Word on the Wing with the Three of Cups celebration. And so this is, just talking about like the truth and the honesty of the people that are around you. The King of Swords is somebody who you can count on, who isn't going to play games, who's straight and blunt and very forward with what they mean. Like you're never in question. And those of you where this is like a new person, a new romance coming into your world, this person very intelligent, yet they know how to let their hair down and have a lot of fun. And this person is like an answer to your prayers. Those of you where this is romance. If this is a friend, oh my gosh, this person is a total hoot. Like you would never guess in a million years that this person is as interesting or funny as they are. It's like you know them in one light, and then you get to see them in this different perspective, and you're like, oh my gosh, you are the coolest person on the planet, and you guys just grow closer. And now we have the Seven of Cups coming through. Yes, Aries, expect the unexpected. A lot of fun, a lot of adventure, and the Seven of Cups is also about our dreams. You're meeting a lot of souls on the astral for sure, and your angels. So that's why when you wake up, remember what your dreams were about and try to write them down if you can, because there's a lot going on the astral for you. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in with this relationship. Look at that. Let me bring you a gift. Let me bring you love. This is a relationship that's going to move at a slower pace, but it's because a very strong and solid and steady foundation is being built beneath it. And this solar year, it's like we move to a deeper level of commitment for sure. And if this is an already existing connection, it's been very slow moving. And now you're coming into a period of like deeper roots, deeper emotion, more expression, open hearts. It's beautiful. Aries, feeling loved this year. Like this is your solar year for emotional healing and connections, deepening connections, as well as new connections, and learning the truth about things. Also, unexpected adventure, a blessing showing up, feeling like prayers are finally answered. So this is a good year for you, Aries. And remember, your own past energies and efforts coming in. So these blessings, know that you deserve every single bit of that. All right, let's pull one final message for you guys. The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. So this is like, be out and about, Aries. This is not a year to be a hermit, to be in hermit mode. Go out into the world. Open your energy up, because the people that you are going to be attracting in are going to love you and honor you and care about you, and you can trust them. And there's a lot of healing to existing relationships as well, having fun and adventure. So those are your messages, Aries. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.